Yeah, before you do the recordings, it shows you if you want to make it go longer than a certain amount of time that they actually let it record, then you can set it to do so. But I just been letting them go to an hour, because a little over an hour, so that it doesn't take forever to upload onto YouTube. I got my mark on there. Ow, ow. You forgot to put your check mark.
Oh, it's because I got a thing saying that the test results were in.
Oh. From the biopsy?
Well, not just the biopsy, but the blood test. It's saying something about
Something about what?
an antibody, tissue transglutaminase, or TTG antibody. Presence of the tissue something antibody is associated with wound sensitive, such as celiac disease. A lot of big words I don't understand. But the line says, I think that's the less than sign, 100. And then the well, it's saying that it's high, but the standard range is 0 to 3. And mine's saying it's like up at 100. Or over 100? Yeah, greater than 100. Oh. At least the COVID test is negative. It's the only good thing I can see about this. Vitamin D is low. Some of the stuff with the CBC is low. Once again, it says no ulcers. Just irritation with my celiac.
Now see, with me, if I eat too much wheat, it'll make, but I have to eat, in order for it to affect me, I have to eat a lot. I mean, like, tons and tons and tons of it for it to do this to me. It makes my 2 big toes get swollen. But I don't eat that much, so it doesn't matter. So
looks like my iron's running low too. I'm still within standard range, but it's low.
Well, why didn't they get the iron and stuff? That would have been in the blood results.
Yeah, I was just looking at the iron. The standard range is 28 to 170, and mine's at 39.
Well, that's not good.
So I'm on the low end of that standard range scale.
Would that have anything to do with your stomach? Or
No. But they check it anyways. Or at least it shouldn't have anything to do with that. Esophagus looks good. Just stomach's irritated, too much bile leaking into the stomach. And my celiac is acting up.
So the whole thing is from the celiac from that?
As well as so much bile being entered into my system.
But they're not
Or
telling
into
you
my
what's causing that, though.
Nope, the only thing they've been telling me is stay on your gluten-free diet.
I should have asked Sandy when she was here. Because she was here today. They took her out for her birthday. And I had given her a present and a card. But I wasn't actually out there. We were in here, so I didn't talk to her, so I didn't get a chance to. But I could send her an email and ask her. Just do me a favor. When we're done talking, write down or send pictures of all the information, and then I can ask her, because she's a lot more informed and knows more than a lot of these doctors know, because she helped out with quite a bit of things.
Yeah.
So let me find out from her, because maybe she can figure out from what they said, and figure out what is causing the bile to go in there. Because they really didn't give you any real answers. I mean,
No. They said that because her gallbladder's gone and she didn't sleep that night. It's not that, Emma. They never said anything about how I lay down. Yes, I know when I'm laying on my left side. Even when I'm not laying on my left side, which I rarely do, bile still enters into me. I already know that my body makes an overabundance of stomach acid as well as bile, but according to the one doctor, that's impossible.
calm down, Tiff. You're only going to make it worse getting upset.
Tired of all these dragging problems.
I know you
And then
are.
everybody keeps getting on me for eating. I know I'm not supposed to be eating gluten, but what else am I supposed to eat? With how much things are going up in price.
You gotta try to get back on the SNAP program. If you can get up on the SNAP program again, but just you. It shouldn't be for anybody else except you. Because you have the problem. Well, you gotta try to go for it again. Go for go online and go to the benefits for Utah and apply for it for just you, so that you can get what you need with that, because that's what if that's what you got to do so that you get the right amount, the right food, then that's what you got to do.
The thing is that gluten-free is so expensive.
Doesn't make any difference. If you're on the SNAP, they give you a certain amount of money for it.
What happens if that certain amount is not even good enough for a year's worth?
I'm sure it will be.
Not for a year.
They do it for a certain amount of time, and then you gotta reapply, like I did.
Well, I know it's been different here, because every time we do reapply or we wait for the car to get loaded, it never does.
Well, you don't let the whole family do it. You do it for you. You're the one that's got the gluten problem, not them. everybody. Now he's getting away back.
We have to check the flag and stuff like that.
You have to what?
Check the flag on that. Depends on how much money you make too. Or how much money you make depends on how much you get. My main concern is that, or even a month more of the delivery, you're looking $400 to $500 a month. That's rude, sir.
That was dumb. What is he doing? He keeps walking around in circles. That's fast. Your character died and my character died. Who are you watching?
Guessing it's Bell. At least attempting to. My screen's too glitched up.
He's healing that girl. He wants her to heal him. Oh, I thought he wanted her to heal him. But I would talk to your mom about just getting it for you.
Yeah.
Because you should be able to get it. Find out even if you have to go to the website for Utah and see if you can get it for just you, so that you can get the gluten-free stuff without. Because you can't keep doing it this way, Tiff. It's not good for your health. You don't want to end up back in the hospital again over this. So you got to do something.
Yeah.
No bad pride thing. Listen to Big Sis. This guy, he's trying to hide. He was trying to hide from the tracker, but he didn't put no traps up. I didn't see any traps.
I haven't either.
You're leaving a trail of blood. Oh, there's a trap. He almost stepped in it. That's a cigarette man. That's a cigarette man, John. I told you, John, he's not real. He's just a character. No. Have you listened to him when he's running? Have you ever heard him, how he sounds, Tiff? that guy with the cigarette in his mouth. He huffs it. Yeah, he's huffing and puffing and. Did you hear what John said there? When I said huffing and puffing, he said, I'll blow your house down. He's after you. Run! 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 Oh, you blew it. That's cool. Oh well. He's on the... Girl's trying to come, but she's... I think... Oh, she's chasing. Bill's not gonna make it. Oh, maybe. I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, nope. Then he gets put on the hook again. He's gonna die.
I'm sure he's gonna die.
Well, he's wiggling a lot, though. I think the girl's got a key. Yeah, she's got a key. And the hatch is there. Find the hatch, girl. Ain't nobody gonna be able to heal you.
I'll see if she can hatch.
Huh?
I'll see if she'll be able to find hatch.
And not wait for him like that other one did with Samara. Look out for the trap! He's got a lot of traps over there. I haven't seen the thing. Have you?
Nope.
There it is. There it is. At least that one had the good sense not to,
Wait.
like some of them do. But yeah, they did not, when they said about the thing with me, it's like if I eat like tons of it, when we lived in Vegas, when my dad was still living and all, we used to go out for breakfast. I used to get wheat toast, and I loved wheat toast with bacon and eggs, and it had an effect on my two big toes. It would make them swell. And when my mom had taken me to the emergency room, they said that it was from gluten, and they said, what have you eaten lately? And I said wheat toast, and they said, yeah, that'll do it. And they said, stay away from the wheat toast. So I stopped eating the wheat toast, and I make sure that anything I get doesn't have any type of wheat in it, because it's not all gluten. It's not all gluten stuff. It's just the wheat I stay away from, because I've eaten other stuff that had gluten in it, and it didn't bother me. It was only the wheat toast, for whatever reason. Wheat bread that did it for me. But
So I would say gluten is wheat, but it could be specific parts of the wheat.
Yeah.
That gives you a bad reaction.
Yeah, that's what my mom figured. It was something to do that with particularly the bread that did it. Because I've eaten other things that and I didn't have the same reaction, so it must have been that specific, either that specific brand they use, or I don't know. But because it made my two big toes swell, and I mean it hurt. And they did something. They gave me some kind of medication, but they had to go through the seizure doctor to make sure that I could take it. And he had to go through all the medications, and he picked one that wouldn't bother with the Depakote, because there's so many things that interact with other medications, with seizure medications. So, ouch, my butt. I thought I saw you. Yeah, I did. There you are. But yeah, try to do that so you can see if you can get on the snap and stuff.
It's Leonie.
Let's go upstairs here. Oh, not from there. Got to pick the door. Go ahead. You go first.
My only main concern is that they'll deny me it.
Well, it can't hurt to try. If they deny you, they deny you. But I mean, the worst thing there that they can do is deny you. But you'll never know if you don't try. What are we looking at? Oh, you went up that way?
Yeah.
So I mean, the worst they'll do is tell you you're not eligible. That's the worst thing that they can do. I'm gonna go get cool. I'm gonna go get one of those people. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. Somebody already died. Oh, he's cranky. He's cranky. He's tired. He is cranky. Somebody else just died. Oh my gosh, another person's died. And he's just running around. You just fall underneath him. Hey, seriously, you just gonna leave us there?
Yeah, it's gonna make us bleed out to death.
Look it! He was shaking his head. Yes! That was rude. I'm gonna go give him a piece of my mind.
Now we'll see who bleeds out first.
Bad Una.
You will.
Huh?
By the looks of it, you will.
Bad Una. Oni. Okay, whatever. The least he could have done was at least put us on hooks, because I could have tried. Well, no, I was not once. So. He's just roaming around. That was unfair to do it that way. That's like. I think I'm gonna die. My character's gonna die. I think we both are.
Well, you're gonna die first, so.
What? It's a little different than that, John. different. Still, it was funny though. Did you actually see him? He was shaking his head yes when we were going back and forth saying no. I was like, you stinker. Yeah, I would say Jumpy must have got that fly because he's not bothering me. So I would say he must have got him. It must have went flying up around the... He must like that lamp. He's been hanging around. He came out for a little bit, then he went back up. So he must like it.
Yeah, he wants to.
But see, there's two ways he can get out and come out and go on the wall or wherever, because there's an opening inside where you where it goes, where it gets hooked on, and then he could come out, do that, and go on the handle where you turn it off and on, and then there's or you can just take his web and go through the web thing.
Yeah.
But he seems very happy with it now.
That's good.
I was worried at first that he was not happy. But he does seem happy now.
That's good.
Oh, that girl, the other Meg, she has a flashlight. So if we end up with a nice killer, and she ends up screwing it up by... Have we been on the western map yet? Where the hangman is, the hangman's noose?
Yeah.
We were on it tonight?
Maybe.
You've been waiting for it to be Pinhead, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a single one. Oh, I see a totem. Oh, whoa, whoa. Right there. I think he wants. He's dancing around. Alright, you try it if you want.
Okay.
We got a fun ghost.
Now we just gotta watch out for the girl with the flashlight.
Yeah. Oh, hey! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No stabbing. No stabbing. No stabbing. Dance, yes. Stab, no. Dance. Dance, yes. Dance is good. Stab, no. Hey! I just said stab, no. I'm gonna stab you.
He just wants to dance with you.
He dropped me. Drop me so she can heal me. Drop me. Drop me. Look at him watching. He is a trip. He's like going around and around. Still, he reminds me of Volky. Hey!
Alright, there's one up here.
Wait, where did you go?
I'm at the jet. Hi, where did you go?
I'm dancing with Ghostface. Oh, that's where you are. Okay. Oh, I like this Ghostface. He's cool. I love the way he's sitting there. How you doing? Okay. I can't believe he's stabbing us with an axe. That was rude.
Alright, you guys have fun. Take care of yourself, kids. Don't all cry.
Okay. Did he kill you too? Or just me?
Nope.
Why did he kill me?
I don't know. Challenge, perhaps?
It was a girl that was playing. That was, he let everybody else go?
Yeah, he's just watching me get him. Okay, bro. Come on. Let's go find the door. I don't know where the door's at.
Thanks, buddy.
He's like following me. I got a steam, y'all.
He's taking you out of the...
Yeah.
Oh my God! He let everybody else go but me.
That was a rude. And he was still fine.
Yeah, it was fun, but still. I mean, it just makes you wonder if this person had...
A challenge.
Had played with me before and didn't like...
That's possible.
I don't know. I just thought that was rude. I just thought it was rude.
Yeah, it was. What time are you leaving? Given that's almost 11:30.
Well, John goes up at midnight. He gets ready by midnight. So I guess maybe at 5 or 10 up, I'll turn this off and then I'm guessing he's gonna work on his story, on the story tomorrow. I have yet. I keep saying I'm gonna work on it, and things pop up, and then.
I get the same way. That's why I would like work on any of my stories and update them. The other. Let's see. You played a move on everything that. Did they make you do your notebook? Your TS? I think the first day of class. Well, usually has like the keys for the entire year.
Oh, I just got a message from the one that played Ghosty.
Yeah, what they say.
She said sorry. She said I had a challenge. I had to get somebody. She said I'm sorry that it was you. She said because you. She said you guys were playing, and she said I was having a blast with doing that. She said,
But she had to kill someone for the
yeah,
challenge.
yeah. And she said thank you for giving me the good rating too. She said I was afraid. She said you wouldn't do that with getting killed, and I wrote back and I said you were playing fun. I said I figured you probably had a challenge to kill, but the only thing is I said it went to the cutscene instead of the being hooked on the thing.
What, you don't like the cutscene?
It's not me. I just have to watch what John sees. So because sometimes the cutscenes are kind of gory. So well, this one wasn't as bad. This one wasn't as bad as that one with the hag. The one with the hag is very gory.
I was about to say this whole game is gory. It's a horror game after all.
Yeah, but there's a lot of parts in it that aren't. This looks like the same map.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same map.
I thought so.
Oh, look, there's a gem over here.
Let's go break it. Huh?
Oh, here comes the killer. Oh, it's the nurse. She's dancing with us.
Oh, she's pointing at the gin.
She wants to work and stuff, have fun.
Yeah. No fun for you two.
She's going for the other gem, which is completed. I wish I could the other two people for bonus.
I keep missing the skill check. That's one bad thing about having epilepsy. You're very unfortunate. Sometimes
I always push the button, like just slightly before it hits that bar for the skill check, and you'll hit it. Because that's what I have to do. I mean, obviously it doesn't work all the time, but for a good majority it does.
I got it the other 2 times, but it doesn't always work.
Yeah, sometimes I barely miss it. Oh, she's coming back.
You said you were making a lot of noise. What's wrong with you two?
She's chasing that other guy. looks like she's coming for us now.
Hang on a second, I'm gonna do. Her backstory she was supposed to be like crazy or something, and they put her in a mental hospital or something.
Is that her story, or is she from an actual horror film?
I'm thinking she's just a backstory of her character.
Could be.
I didn't get too close to her because sometimes I don't really, because sometimes they dance with you and stuff, but then they turn after. But I gotta say, the nurse, there have been times when she was putting on the
Why not you shaking your head now?
no what?
I don't know. Hey, where's the closest door?
I don't know.
Oh, it's over this. It's right here.
Look, she's coming. Look at him. He's. Look at the way she's sitting there, or standing there rather. You didn't stay to dance with her?
Well, I danced my way out.
Danced your way out. Hang on a second, that person sent another message. Look at that, what do you call it?
On that.
The Claudette. Look at the...
Empire and Yeti, 1712.
I've never seen him play as Claudette, though.
Well, is that Empire?
I don't know.
Because I don't think his thing is Empire and Yeti.
Well, he's got a couple different screen names. They all have Empire, but
Okay, that's because I've never seen him play Jake either. I usually see him play female characters.
he plays female and he plays guys.
I've only ever seen the females.
You know, I've been watching him for a long time. He plays both. He plays David. He plays Ace. Oh. Oh. Ugh. For some reason, oh, okay. I had to take the thing off because I had messaged
I'm
that
guessing
girl
it's
back.
tomorrow.
Huh?
I'm guessing it's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
What are we supposed to do with the tape?
You gotta put it into, you gotta take the tape out of the thing, and then you gotta switch it somehow. But I've never done it. I've only seen people do it.
Well, I brought the tape with me, so maybe I just won't keep it. Because the TV turned on right next to me, and I went and took the tape.
Oh, the killer left the match.
I don't think they liked me taking her tape.
She didn't like you taking the tape. Well, I know if you don't put the tape back in, by the end when it comes, if she gets you, it goes to a cutscene and it can be very gruesome. Because I did see somebody where that happened to the person, and it was kind of gruesome. Technically, the game is not that bad, but I just don't. I mean, I'm playing it. We're usually alone when we're doing it, so. But it doesn't bother us. But I just don't like for him to be watching and staring at it constantly. So that's why I usually tell him not to watch the screen, because do you see the two Dwights? They're dressed Hexy Official J underscore. I don't know if that's an 8 or that's an 8 or a B.
It's a B. It's J Bands.
J Bands. Is that a for real thing?
I guess. I think it's like an official. Like I remember people saying something about J Brands. But I don't know what they are.
Come on, let the last one be the Western town and let it be another fun killer.
At least it's another arena. I'm over by one Dwight.
You're over by what? Yeah, I was
by Dwight.
I was by a Dwight too.
Oh, I'm working out then.
Oh, it's Huntress.
Yeah, I see after you.
I'm up on the hill. Oh, she just found me. Does she have you?
No.
Oh, she must
I'm
have
still
one.
working at that. The one she's got is Dwight. Now she just hit the other Dwight. You'll find where I'm at sitting now.
Lady, go find a hobby. Go find a hobby. You are seriously.
She not nice?
Oh, she's not nice at all. And she turns around like she's looking right at the screen, and she threw a hatchet right at the screen. That was creepy. That was creepy.
Oh, frick, before she finds me. Oh, they got that one. Yeah, she was camping you.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, because she came after me. Except what she's wearing, I know to be demonic.
Yeah.
Because I've seen demons like that before.
But it was creepy the way she looked right at the monitor. You know, and it's like, oh my god, that was creepy. And she threw a hatchet right at the monitor.
That should be practically impossible.
I know. That's what was creepy about it. Because she was looking like she was looking right towards the person that was, you know, at the monitor.
That sucks that she camping you.
I don't know where she is.
Oh, frick, too late.
Yeah, when these videos are up, take a look at it of what I mean.